Alright guys, so here's the Dungeness crab that I purchased for $7.99 per pound. So it's 1.61 pounds, about 13 bucks right there. So what I'm gonna do is steam it in this pot for about 13 minutes. See, it's still live. Barely kicking though. Hey, you want some of me though? Hey. Oh, you just gonna do like that? What's up guys? Welcome to my very first mukbang video! Doesn't it sound kind of dirty? I know it does. But it actually originated in Asia, happened to be in South Korea. It basically means a eating broadcast. So it came from the Korean words mayak-nun, which is eating, and bang song broadcast. So what do I have in front of me today? I have this live Dungeness crab. It cost me like 14 bucks. I cooked up some stir-fried baby bok choy. I steamed that for like 12 minutes. I got some steamed rice right here, you know, nice steamed rice to go with the crab. And right here is just a mixture sauce of soy sauce, Frank's Red Hot Chili, and with sriracha, and also red vinegar and soy sauce. And to wash it down, I have a shock top Belgian white beer. So this is my very first mukbang video. Depending on how popular it is, I might do it once a month, and it will be elegant food. Next time it might be lobster or like a whole bucket of chicken. So you guys are in for a treat. All right, so let's start off. So what I would like you guys to do is put in the comment section what you want to ask me. So this is kind of like a mukbang question and answer video. I will tell a little bit more about myself. So let's get started, shall we? All right, so let's pop this open. Cheers, all my subscribers. Hopefully I'll reach 50,000 at least subscribers this year. Here we go. I already fed the Kira. She's down there, but she's waiting for scraps. Let's go ahead. Whoa. I'm using this Rolling Rock box as a table. So what I like to do is open it up like this. And then I like to eat the brains and stuff. Actually, I should open it up like that so nothing pours out. Alright, you guys seeing this brain? It should have fell on this side. Alright. So what I like to do is eat it with the rice to go with it. Especially when it comes to like lobster and stuff. That's why I like eating it like that. Maybe I should get a spoon right here. Hold on. Alright, here we go. The spoon is going to make my life a lot easier. I got to watch out because this is super hot. Look at all that brain. I know for most of you Americans, you probably don't want to eat this. I don't mean Americans, I mean Caucasians or whatever. But for us Asians, we love eating it. We love sucking the head of the shrimp, the lobster, the crab. That's high in calories, but it's good stuff. We can use the carbs though. Here we go. I'm going to mix it up with the rice like this. So let's start off with who inspired me to start YouTube, all right? So I have a couple of, I wouldn't say idols, but they inspire me. Very first being my main man, Dame Drops. When I watched this video, I was like, if he can do it, I can do it. That's how I started with my food reviews. And also Furious Pete, I love working out. He loves working out, even though I'm not strong as him, I'm not as big as him, but he gave me inspiration. Also, of course, the very first YouTuber, PewDiePie, with the most subscribers. I think he's got like over, what, like 40 million now? Ridiculous. And also, Michelle Pham, she inspired me for being, I wouldn't say the very first, but I tried to be the first one, at least in Seattle, alright? The first Asian food reviewer, maybe? See, I don't like adding salt or anything to the seasoning because the crab itself has a natural salty taste from this ocean. And I can even add it to the rice right here. Add some liquid to it. It's pretty much all scooped up right here. Let's break it apart. Just break this apart. The leg and stuff. Actually, I was missing one when I bought it. So when you go to the store, you gotta make sure to check, make sure they have all the claws. Some Asian stores, they have missing parts. But I gotta have the claws though. That's the meatiest. And what I usually do is remove these, I wouldn't say gills, whatever these are called. They're gills, cartilage, whatever. Then you remove the mouth and stuff. And then the this piece, this protecting, their protective piece for their private parts, I guess. Yeah, like to break in half or use a knife and cut it in half. That's the meatiest. It's from the body. Look at Kira. You're at 8. What are you griping about? Alright, now where's my fork so I can hit up. Yo, where's my fork? So I can hit up the baby box. I forget the fork. I'll just use my hand. Ah, here's the fork. Alright, what are my top 3 movies? I gotta hand it to Gladiator. When I watched it, I was so amazed by the strategy, the battle. All the actors did a great job, and of course, Russell Crowe. He was battling his enemies, and with Joaquin Phoenix, he made a perfect villain to go along with Russell Crowe. It was just amazing, and he sacrificed himself. That scene when his son was hanging down, where he was crying, it's not coming out, that was just amazing. That's my favorite movie of all time. And my other 2 movies is, of course, Forrest Gump, second best of all time. And the third is probably Shawshank Redemption. Pianist is way up there too. Alright, let's break about this pop. Hey guys, make sure you check out my Disney videos. I just uploaded the whole Disney World Epcot tour. It's over an hour long. I think it's very unique. Nobody else have it on YouTube like I do. Cause I went around and video recorded everything, the rides, everything with commentary. It's pretty spectacular. And I'm currently uploading the Hollywood Studios one. I think parents would use that as like a babysitting tour to quiet down their kids. And I think kids love watching that. So that's why I made it. I had a great time there. I love it. The Wonder is a magical place. Yeah, let's dip some of this. It can be a little bit bland sometimes, so that adds a little bit of sourness with spiciness and soy sauce. Shell right there. So a mukbang is supposed to be eating a lot of food. Personally, there's not a lot of food for me. For some of you guys, especially the ladies, that might be a lot of food. But typically, I eat a dinner of this size. And you guys only want to see me hit up the buffets, because I can eat like 5 plates of food with soup and stuff. Now typically, I read that you're supposed to sit down while you eat, but I'm kind of like kneeling down because of the angle and stuff. I could probably find a better setup next time. $7.99 a pound. It's pretty cheap. Oh man, I cooked it perfectly. See all the meat? It's not all dried up. It's just smooth and right on. Because if you overcook it, it's going to shrink into taste slightly rubberish. Don't worry, I'm going to leave some for you, alright? So this is not eating contest. I'm not trying to time myself, but of course I don't want the video to be too long. Otherwise you guys will be falling asleep. Hit up the shop top. Belgian white with slight citrus. Whoa. I hate it when beers do that. Maybe I'll make it where I try a new beer every time, so it's kind of like a mukbang with a review mixed in. You know, I got a lot of comments that you guys hate it when I smack or whatever. Hey, that's, everybody does that, you know? That's part of eating. I try to clean up all the food. I don't like wasting food at a buffet because I think about all the people who's starving. So usually get what I can only finish. Here's a nice piece of meat right there. So what I plan to do is review a bucket of Popeye's chicken this weekend. That's one of my reviews. Let's see what else is on my agenda. What are my hobbies? I love working out. I love YouTubing, probably the same or maybe slightly more. That's my top hobby. I also love watching movies and collecting comic books. Make sure you check out my comic book hauls, them being half-price books and Craigslist. Check me out on eBay too. J_Rule, that's my store. And also, if you check out my Instagram page, my Twitter, and my Facebook, the easiest way is to go to my YouTube channel and click on the little icons on the right to check me out, and hopefully you can subscribe. Because on Instagram, I usually post what I review before my video drops on YouTube, so that's what's great about it. And for my Facebook page, I like sharing my foods, my videos, pictures. You know, without my sunglasses, so you guys can't stop complaining. There's a reason why I wear it, to protect my secret identity, you know. I'm a superhero, you know. Oh, I feel a burp coming on. I hit a spot. Speaking of which, you know, that Sprite banana challenge, pretty ridiculous. I don't know, I might not try it because I don't like throwing up. I don't think anybody does. I gotta pick up the speed a little bit. Alright, what else? On the Q&A. Favorite books, how about that? I'll tell you right now, straight up, my favorite author is Michael Crichton, rest in peace. He died too young, but if you guys read his autobiography, he is a very talented person, man. He almost became a doctor. He could have, but he didn't want to. So he decided to write books. And if it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be any Jurassic Park. So my favorite book of all time is Michael Crichton's Micro. I can see that as being a movie coming out soon because it is so exciting. While I was reading the book, it was like, just like watching a movie. Second is also a Crichton product. It's Pirate Latitudes. I think that's how Pirates of the Caribbean got their idea. Ooh, I'm feeling a little bit tired dealing like this. And third is Swan Song. It replaced The Stand because it borrows a lot from The Stand, but except it's better written. Oh, sit down. The legs have the most meat. Oh yeah. Like I said, I don't want to waste anything. I like to look in the cracks and corners. And yes, Akira has eaten crab before. So what do you guys, how do you, what do you guys think I should do to make my channel better? Put more special effects? What? I think the video quality is good enough with the iPhone 7. I don't think that's the issue. What do you guys like me to see do? Like to see me do? I know you guys want more recipes, but like I mentioned, it's very hard to do that because it takes a lot of time to prepare and edit, you know, all that stuff. But I think I'll make a promise, at least cook one recipe a month. And I would try to do more rice cooker easy meal recipes, which I did when I first started out 2013. So who is my favorite football player? It is Houston's J.J. Watt. He is just a humble, freakishly strong athlete. And my new team is the Seattle Seahawks because my St. Louis Rams moved. I feel sorry with Todd Gurley because with all his talent, hopefully St. Louis will get it together and be like the Oakland Raiders, at least, you know, go to the playoffs. Man, this packs a lot of protein. I think a Dungeness crab like this size probably packs like 30 or 40 grams of protein. So I could use that. What time is it right now? It's about almost 9 o'clock, I think. So usually I kind of eat dinner late because I go to the gym about like, maybe 6. Spend 2 hours there, or 5:30 to 7:30. So I work out 3 times a day now. I mean 3 times a week. It used to be 4. They canceled, my sensei canceled the classes, jiu-jitsu, so maybe I'll clean up my garage and do my own version or practice it with my heavy bags. And make sure you check out my Wing Chun videos, man. I created my own Wing Chun, and it's one of its kind. So why do I collect comic books? Because I just love reading the different stories and amazing art. I love the fantasy aspect of it. It kind of gives you hope that, you know, there are humans who does stuff that normal humans are not capable of. Of course, with the Trump situation now, it's like if he can become president, you can do anything. So I don't want to hear any doubts or anything like that. Because if Trump can become president, shoot, anybody can. Oh, make sure you guys watch my comic book giveaways. I give away comic books, big box of comic books, like 12 or 13 pounds every month. So you guys, make sure you guys participate in that. We're halfway done now? Okay, I'll speed this up. Fill up the baby bok choy. Definitely a lot of chewing. So I like complete meals. That's why you see me eating rice, being the carbs, protein, and vegetables. I like eating, I tell you about this, I prefer eating dinner 3 times a day with a small meal in between, consisting of apple and I don't mean apple, I mean banana, and maybe like a microwavable meal like those lean cuisine, or those, what do you call it, Asian inspired cuisines, like chicken pasta or something like that, marinara. The shock top is pretty good. What's my favorite beer? How about that? It's the Shoots Brewery's Red Chair. I love the dark flavor. It has a chocolate taste to it. The aroma is enticing, and it's one of those pretty affordable beers. It used to be Heineken. I think back in college I used to like drinking that, but now it's like it tastes washed out. How about that? Tsingtao is like copied straight off Heineken. Oh, if you guys don't know, Akira has her own channel. It's called Akira Rose. With like 230 subscribers. She can use more. And I recently reached 1 million. My very first 1 million view video. It's the Bruce Lee Memorial. Rest in peace, Master. You know what? I don't even feel half full. I guess I'm only halfway done, maybe. What is my favorite food? Excuse me. It would have to be a seafood. It's lobster. Why do I like it? Because it tastes sweet and natural. And it's like a Christmas present. Open it up. I love mixing the brain to go with the steamed rice. I start by doing that, then I break the leg and just dip it in the sauce like this. It's just so good. But you don't want to overcook a lobster because it would taste rubbery. My next mukbang video might be that, depending on the price of it. Because lately it's been like $13.99 or something like that. See, some of the organs right here, but these are edible. Some more goodness like this. How about when I finish the crab, we'll just call it good. Because I don't want this video to be too long. Otherwise it'll be like 20 minutes. Who is my favorite rap? How about my top 3 rappers? How about that? Since I grew up in St. Louis, one of them is Nelly. No, he's not the top. Nas is my favorite rapper. Nelly. And then it's gonna be, ooh, it's a tough choice. Probably Eminem with runner-ups like Jay-Z, Luda. Who else? Ja Rule. You know, that's how I got my name. Actually, that's how my channel got its name. So I want to give a quick shout out to Ja Rule. I was a fan when he first came out. I was like, he's gonna be a hit. He came out with that music video called "Put It On Me." Sounded just like DMX. Too bad he quit the rap game. Almost done with the rice. Alright, what else? I think I'm running out of stuff to say. For those of you who don't know, I grew up in Ferguson. We happen to actually live right outside, right at the building where he was shot. My sister and I used to wait for the bus there. We went to Coke Elementary School. So yes, we grew up in Ferguson. It was pretty rough. We dealt with a lot of racism, stuff like that. So I felt like I didn't fit in. So for quite a while, growing up, I was lacking confidence, and I was skinny as heck, man. I was like probably like 95 pounds in high school. That's one of the reasons why what made me want to start working out. And I don't think I would ever stop. Oh, there's some good stuff right here. I think for this year, I will try to go on more adventures and vacation. One of those I'm looking forward to is maybe going visiting China for the very first time. I'll get a lot of video. You guys already know. I might even do a review on the Great Wall. How about that? Trying to beat that, YouTubers. Yeah, almost done with this. Got a little bit left. Alright, YouTubers, I'm finally done with my awesome crab dinner. It was delicious. I'm pretty much full right now. Man, it was a great dinner. Cheers to all you guys. Don't forget to hit me up in the comment section what you guys want me to review, what you want me to see, do, or talk about in the next mukbang video. And I would appreciate it if you guys subscribe to me, like, comment on this video, along with subscribing to my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook page. You guys know the motto: eat hard, work out harder, baby. Akira, you ready for some of this crap? Alright, what's up? I'm gonna start you up with some of that baby bok choy, you know? Gotta have the vegetable. You ready for some of this crab? How many dogs have eaten Dungeness crab? You are one lucky boxer, you know that, right? One lucky boxer.